Barcelona fans, stop scrolling right now, because Fabrizio Romano just dropped a name nobody saw coming. Not Julián Álvarez, not Lautaro Martinez. A completely different striker just entered Barca's shortlist, and his first name is Luis Suarez. But before you get too excited, this is not the Luis Suarez you're thinking of. Stick around because this story has a twist. Before we dive in, smash that like button and subscribe if you want the fastest, most accurate Barca transfer updates. Now, let's get into it. Here's the situation. Barcelona's top target this summer has been Julián Álvarez, but Atlético Madrid have flatly refused to open talks. They're not selling their striker to a La Liga rival, and Álvarez has already returned to training with Atleti. According to Fabrizio Romano, with the Álvarez deal frozen, Barcelona have quietly added a new name to their striker shortlist: Luis Javier Suárez, the 28-year-old Colombian forward currently tearing it up at Sporting CP. And the numbers are wild. Suarez scored 38 goals in 53 games in his debut season in Lisbon. Before that, he was banging in goals for Almeria in Spain, so he's no stranger to La Liga football. But, and this is a big but, Romano was clear this is not an active negotiation yet. Barca will only seriously explore Suarez or other alternatives starting next week, and only if Álvarez remains off the table. Now here's where it gets complicated. Sporting CP have publicly stated they have no intention of selling Suarez this summer. They consider him a key player. He's also got a release clause reported around 80 million euros, which is not pocket change. And there's more conflicting noise. Spanish outlet Sport has reported that, despite Romano's story, Barcelona may not actually be genuinely interested in pursuing Suarez at all. So right now, trusted sources aren't fully aligned on how serious this really is. That's the tension here. One of the biggest names in the transfer game says Suarez is on the list. A Spanish paper says Barca's interest isn't real. Until Barca makes a concrete move, this stays firmly in rumor territory. So what happens next? Everything hinges on Álvarez. If Atletico keeps saying no through the coming days, expect Barcelona to circle back to Suarez, and possibly Lautaro Martinez, who's also been mentioned as an alternative. If that happens, watch for Barca's sporting director to make contact with Sporting CP directly. Until then, this remains speculation, not a done deal. So no, Uruguayan legend Luis Suarez isn't walking back through the Camp Nou doors. But Colombia's Luis Javier Suárez has just landed on Barcelona's radar as a genuine plan B. And depending on how the Álvarez saga plays out, this story could heat up fast. Would you want to see Luis Javier Suárez at Barca? Or should the club hold out for Julián Álvarez no matter what? Drop your take in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss how this unfolds.